Hello everyone, and welcome to my The Bold and the Beautiful News official YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. In a storyline more explosive than any love triangle or fashion feud, The Bold and the Beautiful throws viewers headfirst into the darkest scandal the CBS soap has seen in years. Fans are reeling as Luna Nozawa, once seen as a bright, talented, and misunderstood young woman, takes a sinister turn, echoing the mistakes of her mother, Poppy Nozawa. But this time, the damage is irreversible. Luna doesn't just slip a relaxing mint to someone at Forrester. She uses her mother's infamous mint to trick Will Spencer into bed. And when he wakes up, half-dressed, confused, and furious, the entire Forresters versus Spencers war reignites. The mint returns, history repeats itself. Poppy's mint. It was supposed to be a holistic, herbal remedy. But to Luna? It became a dangerous weapon. After the fallout of Luna's own mint-induced scandal with Zend and RJ, she promised never to go near that herbal relaxant again. But temptation is a monster. And when she sees Will Spencer, grown up, handsome, distant, and emotionally unavailable, Luna starts to unravel. Obsessed. Rejected. Determined. That's when she reaches into her purse and pulls out a small silver tin labeled Calm. The target, why Luna wanted Will so badly. Will Spencer isn't just another rich kid anymore. The son of media titan Bill Spencer and fierce mother Katie Logan, he's returned from Europe with class, charm, and a steel moral code. Working at Forrester Creations as a junior consultant, Will is focused, respected, and completely uninterested in dating. Luna? She takes that as a challenge. Their chemistry sizzles beneath the surface. But when Will turns down Luna's flirtations again and again, she snaps. He wants me. He's just too afraid to admit it. The setup, one night, one cup, one mint. Luna invites Will to her apartment to review a proposal for the next Forrester Youth campaign. Will, ever the professional, agrees. It's late. He's tired. Luna offers him tea. He hesitates. She smiles sweetly. It's just peppermint. Helps me relax. She drops the mint in the mug as her heart races. And Will, unsuspecting and exhausted, drinks it without question. Within 30 minutes, his pupils dilate. His words slur. His body sags. Luna's eyes gleam. The next moments are blurry, for him. But to her? Crystal clear. The aftermath, what did you do to me? Morning light pours in. Will jolts awake. He's shirtless. Disoriented. His mind is foggy, broken into shards. Luna, wrapped in a robe, offers him coffee and a smile. Last night was beautiful. But Will doesn't remember. He looks at his clothes. The sheets. Her. What did you do? Luna tries to play it off. She calls it passion. But Will begins to piece it together, the tea, the mint, the blacked-out memory. And he walks out. Heart pounding. Rage rising. Katie screams, "My son was violated." Will confides in Katie. She listens in silence. At first. Then she screams. She drugged you? She used that mint? Katie flashes back to Luna's first scandal. She remembers what happened to RJ. To Zend. She remembers how Steffy covered it up. How Poppy refused to take responsibility. She did to you what was done to her. But this time, it's unforgivable. Bill's revenge, I'm going to bury her. When Bill finds out, the Spencer media mogul returns to classic form. Cold. Calculating. Furious. He storms into Forrester Creations, demanding Luna be fired immediately. He slams the scandal all over Spencer Publications. She drugged and seduced my son. If Rich won't fire her, I'll make sure no one ever works with Forrester again. The family fallout, Brooke, Steffy, Rich collide. Brooke, horrified for her nephew, sides with Katie. Steffy, trying to protect Forrester's image, downplays the scandal. Ridge? Torn between his company's future and his legacy. What Luna did, there's no excuse. But are we going to ruin a young woman's life over one mistake? Brooke slaps him. It wasn't a mistake. It was manipulation. It was assault. Poppy returns, and Luna explodes. Poppy arrives in LA after learning about the scandal. Tell me it's not true, Luna. But Luna doesn't deny it. I wanted him. He wanted me too. The mint just helped. Poppy collapses, realizing her own past mistake has birthed a daughter capable of repeating it, with intention. The lawsuit, Will sues Luna. Will files a civil suit. Katie demands justice. Luna is arrested pending investigation. The media erupts. Twitter burns. Fans call it the most disturbing B&B plot since Quinn's kidnapping of Liam. And when the toxicology confirms Will had high levels of a sedative compound. Luna's defense crumbles. The courtroom, the whole truth comes out. The trial is televised. Will takes the stand, she robbed me of consent. Katie sobs through testimony. Luna breaks down. Poppy tries to take the blame, but the judge doesn't buy it. Bill is called to testify, and threatens Ridge on the record. The verdict? Guilty. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Liam Spencer is facing an inoperable brain excrescence, so he's come to grips with what the future holds. Liam knows he's marching toward a grim outgrowth, so he just wants to make the utmost of the time he has left. Unfortunately, B&B isn't doing a veritably good job of letting Liam achieve that. There are at least 3 problems in Liam's fatal exit plot, so let's bandy what they're and how to fix them. 1. Beth is missing for starters. Beth Spencer has been noticeably absent from Liam's excrescence bow so far. This story could clearly profit from Beth's addition since Liam wants to make as numerous recollections with his girls as possible. We've seen Liam spend time with Kelly Spencer, so that's helped haul at the heartstrings and make the brewing loss feel heavier. Still, this is the kind of plot that the show really needs to be abusing it for all it's worth. That's why it'd be nice to see Liam have some on-screen moments with his other son, too. It just doesn't have the same effect when Liam talks about what he's done with Beth off camera. Let's stopgap that Liam and Beth will still have a chance at some on-screen quality time together before Liam fades down. 2. Liam is too isolated. That brings us to another problem since Liam is too insulated in general. We get why the show wanted to move Liam in the precipice house, but he's spending up most of his days participating repetitious scenes with Steffy Forrester and John Finnegan as a result. If Liam is authentically going to protest the pale, and we suspect he'll ground it on the way this story is being told, also he needs to come clean to his family. Liam's secret circle needs to widen so that he can say proper farewells to his favored bones. As his grim fate looms. 3. There's no instigation. B&B has also plotted to find any sense of instigation when it comes to Liam's excrescence plot. It seems like it's been tough for the CBS cleaner to juggle it with all the Luna Nozawa chaos and Brooke Logan romantic drama going on. It's a huge deal if Liam is really getting killed off, so that's a plot that deserves the proper care, time and attention. The show will hopefully do a better job of fastening on Liam and erecting toward his gripping salutation as it gets near. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some Liam marvels are still to come, so stick with us for updates on all the delicate news ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease weave an instigative exercise for the July reaches, so let's dive into the violent drama that's unfolding. To begin with, the brewing trouble of Luna Nozawa will cast a shadow as she goes on the run. Luna's escape after being entangled in Will Spencer's temptation scheme. Luna is set to escape. As long as Luna remains at large, she could continue to be a source of concern for Steffy Forrester and John Finnegan this July. There's presently no information on when Jacqueline will begin her motherliness leave, but it's possible that Steffy may ultimately take the kiddies to Europe for their safety. Nonetheless, Ridge Forrester's forthcoming plot might give sapience into what lies ahead. Indeed, if further chaos involving Luna occurs, effects should eventually turn out well for Steffy's family. Nick's love moves. It's hard to imagine Ridge would pursue Brooke Logan in Italy if Steffy or the kiddies were still facing serious issues. Ridge will feature explosively in B&B's forthcoming special occurrences set in Naples and Capri, which are listed to state in late July. Naturally, Nick Marone will also play a part in the Italian plot. We can anticipate to see Nick consolidate the love and indeed propose to Brooke with a ring at some point, so he'll be going each out. Nonetheless, Brooke is set to face an accident soon that will eventually clarify for Ridge where his commitment lie. Brooke's deliverance script is on the horizon, presumably after Brooke accidentally plunges into a body of water during their trip. Whether it's Nick who rescues Brooke or Ridge who hops into action, Ridge will witness a disclosure and realize that Brooke is truly the only woman for him. Taylor Hayes will need to find a way to let go of Ridge, and formally again move forward with her life. Meanwhile, it appears that Daphne Rose will probably give in to Steffy's request when it comes to returning to Los Angeles. Daphne's return could peril the trust that Carter Walton and Hope Logan are trying to restore. Liam's confession. Numerous suckers are curious about the possibility of Daphne being pregnant after her off-screen love with Carter, so that's surely commodity to consider. Plus, Liam Spencer's brain excrescence symptoms are anticipated to worsen, which may eventually push him to confess to Will, Wyatt Spencer, and Bill Spencer. Hope, Steffy, and Finn have all been encouraging Liam to accept further help. It seems that Liam might eventually reveal his secret to his family, as some emotional scenes are on the horizon. Plus, Liam Spencer's brain excrescence symptoms are anticipated to worsen, which may eventually push him to confess to Will, Wyatt Spencer, and Bill Spencer. Hope, Steffy, and Finn have all been encouraging Liam to accept further help. It seems that Liam might eventually reveal his secret to his family, as some emotional scenes are on the horizon. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that July will bring grueling news and surprising moments, so stay tuned for updates on all the most instigative stories. The drama is peaking on The Bold and the Beautiful this Thursday, June 26, 2025, and fans are in for a roller coaster of heartbreak, betrayal, and life-threatening danger. From Luna Nozawa realizing she's being played by Will Spencer to Nick Marone dropping a bombshell that destroys Brooke Logan's heart, every moment of the CBS soap is dripping with emotional chaos. Buckle up, because this article breaks down every shocking twist, every gut-wrenching confession, and every deadly move Luna makes as she spirals out of control. Let's dive deep into the B&B madness and dissect every thrilling second. Chapter 1, Will Spencer's heroic gamble. Will Spencer isn't just playing with fire, he's walking straight into a blaze. With a wired chest and lipstick cam, he's determined to undo the pardon that freed Luna Nozawa. Determined to make sure she pays for her crimes, Will enters Luna's apartment with charm and seduction. But he may have underestimated her instincts, and her access to firearms. Chapter 2, Sheila Carter's cryptic warning. Before Will's arrival, Sheila Carter, Luna's cunning grandmother, gives one final warning: be careful. Luna takes it seriously. Her intuition is screaming. Will's sudden interest is too perfect, too calculated. The result? Luna cocks her gun, hides it, and waits to see what game Will's really playing. Chapter 3, Seduction and Suspicion. Will attempts to seduce Luna, but his hesitation throws up red flags. Instead of jumping into bed, he pushes conversation about Steffy Forrester. Luna's eyes narrow. Her hands roam Will's chest, and she feels the wire. Her face falls. You're setting me up. Chapter 4, The sting blows up. Will stammers, trying to calm Luna. But she storms to the drawer, pulls out her gun, and demands answers. Did Steffy put you up to this? Am I on camera right now? She smashes the lipstick, revealing the lens. Will tries to disarm her with words, but Luna is on edge. Chapter 5, Electra Forrester watches in horror. Electra, watching through the lipstick feed, screams. The feed cuts out. Steffy rushes to call Chief Baker. They need to reach Will before Luna pulls the trigger. We never should have sent him in alone, Electra sobs. Chapter 6, Nick Marone's proposal bombshell. Meanwhile, across town, Nick Marone reveals to Brooke Logan the worst possible news: Taylor proposed to Ridge. He said yes. Brooke crumbles. Her dreams are shattered. The man she believed still loved her is now engaged to her lifelong rival. Chapter 7, Brooke's breakdown in denial. Brooke calls Ridge, demanding to know the truth. Ridge doesn't deny it. He explains that Taylor's fragile condition left him no choice. I couldn't risk another breakdown. I did it for her. Brooke realizes he's still emotionally tied to her, but too loyal to walk away from Taylor. Chapter 8, the gun goes off back at Luna's apartment, a struggle ensues. Luna fires the gun. The screen goes black. Paramedics are called. Will is found bleeding. Luna vanishes. Chapter 9, Bill Spencer's guilt. Bill Spencer arrives at the hospital. Seeing Will unconscious shatters him. I freed that monster. And now my son, Liam, battling his own terminal illness, begs his father not to let Will die too. The Spencer family is unraveling. Chapter 10, Liam Spencer's tumor tragedy. Liam's inoperable brain tumor has been dragging on without momentum. Fans are frustrated by three glaring issues. Beth's absence. Where is Beth Spencer? Kelly has shared emotional scenes with her dad, but Beth is missing in action. Liam needs to make memories with both his daughters while he still can. Liam is too isolated. He spends every scene in the Cliff House with Steffy and Finn. Where are Bill, Wyatt, and Hope? He deserves a full circle goodbye. No forward motion, the pacing has been glacial. With Luna and Brooke storylines taking over, Liam's tragic decline is being sidelined. The writers must give this the emotional weight it deserves. Chapter 11, Liam's grim July sweeps reveal. As July approaches, Liam's symptoms worsen, pushing him to confess his secret to Will, Wyatt, and Bill. Hope, Steffy, and Finn have all been urging him to accept help. Expect tearful scenes as Liam finally admits the truth, bringing his loved ones together for one final goodbye. Chapter 12, Luna on the run. Luna disappears into the night. Steffy and Finn are warned to tighten security. Luna is unstable, armed, and thirsting for revenge. There's buzz Steffy may flee to Europe with the kids if Luna isn't caught. Chapter 13, Ridge confesses to Brooke. Ridge visits Brooke. He confirms she was right, he doesn't love Taylor the way he loves Brooke. But guilt controls him. Brooke tells Ridge she can't wait around anymore. Later, she texts Nick, Italy, maybe it's time. Chapter 14, Brooke's rescue and realization. In Italy, a disaster unfolds when Brooke falls into the water during a boat ride. Nick and Ridge both rush to save her. Ridge leaps first. As he holds Brooke in his arms, soaked and trembling, he realizes she is, and always has been, the love of his life. Chapter 15, Daphne's return and secret pregnancy. Daphne Rose returns at Steffy's request. But whispers swirl about a secret pregnancy, possibly with Carter Walton's child. Her presence could rock Hope and Carter's efforts to rebuild trust. Chapter 16, Sheila's inevitable prediction. Deacon listens as Sheila reflects. The Spencers always think they can control dangerous women. But they always end up bleeding. Chapter 17, Will wakes up in a hospital bed. Will wakes up. His first words, did she get away? Electra holds his hand. You saved lives, she whispers.